We see in the picture as part of Swift's latest album, Lover. That little monkey outfit there is an important part of Ronan's story, so we're bringing that full circle this morning. And Maya Thompson is joining us to talk about this special tribute and a very unique connection. So obviously, first of all, we're so sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Listening to just her sing those little bits of that song, I mean, I can barely not cry. What was the moment like for you to hear her sing those words?
Surreal, and I still can't get through it without crying. Just, you know, she was able to take my words and transform it into the most beautiful song, and in a way that I could not articulate it. And just, it's still surreal to this day.
And that's the thing, she says that you co-wrote that song because she took the words from your blog to put that together.
Yes.
And this was, you said the blog became an outlet for you, something that you were writing daily and nightly just to release what you had been going through. How therapeutic was that? And then to have that turned around and used, did that help as well?
Yeah, I didn't really realize it was therapy for me at the moment. It just was kind of the only way I knew how to kind of get through my days, and I wanted to really portray in an honest way the world of childhood cancer, which people don't know about and nobody wants to talk about it. And so for me, it was just kind of a thing of like, we're going through this and I'm going to be really raw and honest about what it is that we're going through. And you know, that really resonated with people, and people got really invested in Ronan's story and in childhood cancer, which, you know, we need that awareness.
You're right when you say people don't want to talk about it, because we don't ever want to look at our children and believe that they're at risk of becoming sick, or that we could have to endure what nobody should endure, because we all think that we're not strong enough to go through what you've gone through, and that's how most of us would look in the mirror and say. So as this unique connection and this big spotlight on you and your family has been shown, what do you think some of the advantages are? And I mean, of all of the people who reach out to somebody like a Taylor Swift, I mean, she touches millions of people around the world. There's clearly something so special about the time your little boy was here and the way that you have told your story. So it's got to help other families really around the world.
I think it has. I do. I think what Taylor has done is she's become a voice for childhood cancer. I think it started with Ronan, and now it's trickling down to other kids where this is very close to her heart. It's very near and dear to her heart. So, I mean, for instance, I see her donating money to, you know, there was a little girl just recently that she helped with her medical bills. And so she's constantly doing these other things for kids with cancer. And I know that comes from Ronan and a very special place in her heart, which I just feel like the effects of the magic of Ronan and Taylor kind of taking on this issue is really the spotlight that is needed.
For her to actually take up that issue, I mean, it speaks a lot as to who she is as a person. You've spent some time personally with her. What's that been like? And what is she like?
The most incredible human being I've ever met in my life. She is so just genuine and intelligent and kind and caring, just like the ultimate package. I'm very protective of my Taylor Swift. So when I see people hating on her, I mean, I attack like a mama bear.
That's a good outlet for you.
It is. She's just, you know, the kindest heart, and everything she does just comes from the purest place, which I think is so rare for just a celebrity with that much power. And, you know, she just really cares about her fans and, you know, the people that support and love her and buy her albums, and she's just a little prodigy.
And using it for good. As we wrap up, please tell me what you have in your lab, and also how people can continue to follow your story and support you now.
Sure. So I have the Spicy Monkey Spirit Hood that a company named Spirit Hoods created this for my son Ronan. My nickname for him was my spicy little monkey, and they put the gold ribbon on it. So September is actually Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, and the ribbon color is gold. And yeah, so I don't know that these are available anymore, but I need to reach back out to the company and see if they will remake them. But they were a great company, and it all started because Ronan would be in the hospital and his little bald head, he was so cold all the time. And you know, I reached out to them simply saying, like, can you make one for my son and I can pass them out in the hospital? This would be so great for all of these kids. So that's how that started. And yeah, you can follow me on Instagram or through our foundation, which is RonanFoundation.org. And that's where I am.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
For sure.